My amendment is simple and should be non-controversial. My amendment would extend the list of waste materials prohibited by law from disposal in open-air burn pits to include all of the items currently listed in DoD instructions. In other words, the amendment simply makes law the current DoD practice as reflected in its current instruction. You may wonder why we need to legislate what DoD is already practicing. First of all, the DoD's record on burn pits is appalling. For 8 long years, DoD continued the burning of noxious and toxic waste that endangered the health of all personnel stationed at our bases in Afghanistan and Iraq. According to the House Armed Services Committee report to the FY10 NDAA, the committee noted that an Air Force fact sheet stated that burn pits, quote, can be harmful to human health and the environment and should only be used until more suitable disposable capabilities are established. The committee further noted that the Department of Defense had, quote, ample time to establish more suitable disposal capabilities. In the end, the only reason DoD stopped burning hazardous and medical waste in these huge football field-sized pits was because of an amendment I offered in 2009 to prohibit this practice, which became law as Section 317 of FY10 NDAA. Second, the DoD instruction that mandates the inclusion of these materials, which are either dangerous themselves or highly toxic when burned, expires in 5 years. And because it's not law, can be changed at any time. Given the DoD's poor record on this, there is a clear danger of backsliding in the future. As a way of illustrating how non-controversial this amendment should be, let me tell you what's included in this list and think about whether you'd like to be in the area when massive quantities of these substances are burned. Tires, batteries, treated wood, plastics, munitions, explosives, compressed gas cylinders, fuel containers, aerosol cans, asbestos, mercury, foam tent material, petroleum, oils, and lubricants, except for fuel for initial combustion. Plastics may sound innocuous, but they release dioxin when burned. The list contains material with either explosive effects or toxic emissions. No one here would allow our families to be exposed to such dangerous materials and poisons on a daily basis. So why would we allow our troops and other base personnel to be exposed? They, too, deserve our support and protection. This amendment simply codifies current good practice into law. My amendment is endorsed by these major VSOs: Disabled American Veterans, Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, the Military Officers Association of America, the National Guard Association of the U.S., and the VFW. I urge my colleagues to support this amendment, and I yield back.